Hello, I'm Nutty and this is the Nook Inc. Getaway package. Because if Tom Nook is going to trap you in a Scrooge McDuck money bin scale level of property debt, he might as well trap you geographically as well. Good luck escaping, Island Boy.
When you don't even know how to swim.
But we can still make the most out of this. The basic game loop of Animal Crossing has always been fairly simple. You make money, you spend money, you make money... Hang on. I forgot. We're not playing Stardew Valley anymore. Everything's in real time now. So when this clock goes tick, the in-game clock goes tock. Incredible. That means we can actually relax now and procrastinating is only oh so more fulfilling in the long term. Also, everything's in 3D now. Quite the transformation if I do say so myself. I'm even more handsome in 3D. For context reasons, I've been playing Animal Crossing since City Folk. If you're new to this series, Animal Crossing City Folk, also known as Animal Crossing Let's Go to the City, is kind of the cousin of the Animal Crossing series, since it's the one no one likes. But I always loved the concept of living another life and being in a happier place for a few moments before returning to the real world. And that's kind of what Animal Crossing is. It's virtual escapism, a virtual drug, if you will. Something really special about New Horizons as a sequel is that every new addition I like. Crafting is awesome! One of the most infuriating things about previous Animal Crossing games is that when you wanted something, you had to spend so many days going back and forth between shops hoping to have it, and if they don't, well, guess you're tough out of luck. Now, if you want it, you make it. It's so easy. Another advantage of crafting is that... okay. I've been having some financial issues recently. By that I mean, this isn't just the money I have. This is all the money I have. I bought a house upgrade for 200,000 bells, and I've not owned half of that amount ever since. So, I should probably at least show you where all of that money went. Welcome to my humble abode. Isn't she glorious? It's so good I got this banner of distinction from the Happy Home Academy. To the right we have these bewildering anime bullshitish artworks. I don't really know why they're there, but they're there. We then have this board next to it where I pin important stuff. Hang on, this is more important. The light switch. Yep, it doesn't work, but it sure makes for good morning exercise. Then we have the wardrobe where I get clothes and stuff. Oh yeah, I don't have any clothes. I sold all of them for my debt. Oh well, I've also had to sell my mirror and buy a plastic one instead. Now, for the most important part of the house, the microwave, where I can warm up my plastic containers, socks, and styrofoam. Well, I'm glad my 200,000 bells, that's 200,000 bells, went to a good cause. Let's look around the town a bit more. All the footage for this video was recorded over the period of 5 days, so there's going to be a few discrepancies here and there. For example, on one of the days I unlocked paths. I went a bit crazy. In New Horizons, villagers have been given a major upgrade. They now interact with your world in much more interesting and varied ways. It really feels more like you're actually giving your villagers somewhere to live in as well, beyond just yourself. My two original villagers were Dom and Canberra. I love them both equally. Dom is a cool, muscly sheep gal. She has a sharp sense of humor, but watch out for her penetrating wit. Now you may be wondering where all those muscles could be on a sheep. Trust me, I'm trying to figure that one out as well. Canberra is just really cool. I don't really know what else to say. She's just really cool. Then there's Audrey on Cherry Island, which is this middle bit over here. And yes, she is indeed geographically trapped. Apparently putting 4 logs over a river is going to cost the equivalent of half of my entire mortgage.
I am so happy that you came.
She's a bit weird, I know. Let's move on. There is Claudia, and she sucks. Oh, did I say is? I meant to say was! Ha 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 ha. So, I've been thinking about moving to another island. Now be honest, what do you think? Well, I mean... yes? It's not that I needed your approval or permission. Fuck you, what a piece of sh... I trust my memory will loom large in the minds of Tasmany. No. No, they will not. Ha 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 ha. There's Ed, who has a picture of himself in his room. That is all. Dom, who I forgot even existed. I think you can tell why. Rodney, whose catchphrase is Leham. He's pretty cool, but why am I speeding through all these names all of a sudden? One reason, and one reason only. The one villager I have yet to introduce. Ozzy. Ozzy is like the best person ever. Ozzy was actually in my New Leaf town, and I loved him there, and I still love him now. Why? 1. He's really cute. 2. He likes food. 3. He talks about food a lot. Half of his house is entirely composed of food-related objects. Otherwise, he either sits down a lot or practices being very cute. One of the other big additions to New Horizons is the Nook phone. Nook isn't a crazy capitalist at all. What? He's only forcing an entire intermediate currency upon you. Nook miles. Or as I will be calling them from now on, V-Bucks. Oh well, at least I get to where includes a way to get with the people we're trying to get away from. V-Bucks can be earned by doing stuff, and in return, you get stuff. Like V-Bucks and titles. See, Nook not only brought you to this island, but he's also seized all your travel documents and uploaded it to his neural network of other happy documents. Luckily, what we lost in human rights we gained in memes, as we can assign ourselves titles to better punctuate who we really are and who to stay away from. Here's my personal favorite title combinations. Lonely Loner, Aspiring Egg, Untossable Trash, Total Lad, Internet Person. Oh, hang on. Internet Influencer. There's also a map feature so you can have a nice overview of your 4-sided non-bread island. A design app where you can scan and upload your Omo tentacle rods, a Pokedex, Apache attack helicopter, and friends. And the camera. I really like the camera. But let's say you want to get to my island physically. Well, we have the airport. Using the Nook Miles Adventure DLC ticket, you can fly off to a randomly, semi-randomly, kind of randomly-ish generated island. They said that they apparently only fly to each island once and never again. And with all these resources, it would be
Such a shame if I exploited every single inch of this island.
Whoops! Yes, let's leave. Please do ignore the major ecological damage I've just inflicted on this land. Hang on, you're blind! No wonder all the islands are clearly the exact same. And we're back. And I think our little tour has come to an end. Animal Crossing is a very special game. It's relaxing, creatively stimulating, and most importantly, fun. I can't really cover every aspect of the game since it's the little goals that you set yourself that give the game its longevity. I put a ridiculous amount of time fine-tuning every single part of my New Leaf town, and I have a bad feeling that history may just repeat itself.